Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leica and this is the Witch's Den. So it is Monday and we are going to be talking about another crystal or stone today. It is actually this one here. It is green with black spots, but it is not always this color. It is known as a Dalmatian Jasper stone. And it basically aids you in the breakdown of barriers that you create for protection for yourself. Sometimes when we create protections for ourselves, it's hard to bring those protection barriers down to let people in on our own. And sometimes this little stone, carrying this little stone and meditating on this stone will help you to be able to break down those barriers so that you can let people back in your life. So the black spots in this are actually black tourmaline or brown tourmaline, depending upon if it's like a black or brown color, which basically means that everything that a black tourmaline and a brown tourmaline will do, such as aiding in spiritual growth and grounding and psychic protection, this stone also does too. So, so it is a quartz-based stone. Like I said, it can have black or brown spots. This one, I don't even know if you guys can see that really well. This one actually has black spots in it. So it's got the black tourmaline in it. The energy is, it reminds you of how to enjoy life and how to have fun. So I think sometimes in the busy day-to-day mundane life that we forget how to let loose and have fun. And this stone can actually help you do both. It does encourage positive attitudes, good luck, and happiness in retrospect of like the conditions of your life. So it'll reduce any sense of discouragement. It releases what you've outgrown, making you more enheartened. It inspires faith and devotion towards others, especially those with close relationships. So if you're looking to develop like a really close relationship with somebody, or you're in a relationship yourself, and this could be, when I say relationship, I don't technically mean love, although this is a form of a love stone as well. It is used in love healing and love aspirations. But I also mean like friendships. It's also a friendship stone. So those relationships could be in a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, mother, daughter, friend to friend. It's any bond that you want to strengthen, any relationship you want to strengthen, you want to use this stone with. So the stamina that it gives you stamina to get things done. And whatever you need to get done, it'll help you with. It will help you sleep. And it also frees up, when you sleep, it also frees up for nightmares. So when you have this stone and you use this stone, it's a really good stone for kids to have, especially if those that have night terrors or nightmares a lot, because it takes those away and promotes good healing sleep. It doesn't absorb the negativity. So it has black tourmaline, which black tourmaline will absorb negativity and dissipate it. The black tourmaline, even though it has black tourmaline and brown tourmaline in it, and this does have various brown spots in it too. I don't know if you can see those, but and though it has the properties of the black tourmaline and the brown tourmaline, it does not absorb the negativity like those do. It actually converts it into positive energy. So this will open your sacral or navel chakra, which is the base and earth chakra. It does have a strong grounding vibration though. So even though it's a stone that helps you let loose and enjoy life, it will ground you to where you don't go overboard. So you don't have to worry about partying too hard with this stone in your pocket. What else? So it will help you let go of old ways and thought patterns that you have towards the world and people. It will vibrate with the solar plexus as well, or the power chakra, which aids in digestion. It heals the blood and the immune system. It's good for veterinarians to use because it is a very calming and soothing stone to animals. So that's if you have a cat or a dog at home, or even a horse for that matter, or really any kind of animal that you can put a collar on or a halter or something like that, you could weave one of these into that. If they're very, very hyperactive and are ones that have a lot of anxiety or whatnot, this will help calm and soothe them down. So this stone is also for psychic protection due because of its black tourmaline. It does encourage you to move forward in your life and find your true purpose for being here. So I'm not going to say the meaning of life, because I don't think any of us really know what the meaning of life is quite yet. But it does help us find our true selves and how to find our true lives for us. So it'll help you with that. The true purpose of for you, what you're on this earth for, it'll help you find that. It will relieve the need to take any revenge on anyone that's ever done you wrong. So we all know that as witches, we sometimes get a little, corn cob up our ass. I'm just going to say it. We get a corn cob up our ass, and we get butt hurt sometimes by people that like to do us wrong. And being witches, depending on whether or not you follow the karmatic law or the rule of three, do as ye will, or the karmatic rule of whatever you do comes back times 3. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody practices differently. But depending upon what your practice is, you may be one of the witches that practices that you don't send anything out bad and nothing bad comes back to you. So revenge is just off the platter for you. But you may be a witch that tends to be a little bit more angry than others. And this stone will help you not take revenge on those people that have done you wrong. So if you're one that doesn't really want to take revenge, but you got a lot of anger built up, this will help dissipate it. So this will also bring your childlike joy and a sense of playfulness into your life. So like I said, it kind of like helps you let loose in life and let your guard down, so to speak. It will ease depression. So if you're one that suffers from depression, this little stone right here can ease that. It will get rid of if you have a sense of disillusionment, it can get rid of that too. It'll promote your love, loyalty, like I said, long-term relationships, which long-term relationships could be mother-daughter, father-son, friendships, whatever. It doesn't have to be like, boyfriend-girlfriend, husband-wife relationships. So, it will also, it's a stone that will help bring strength to you and strengthen your body. And it will also help with friendship. So it is a friendship stone. It can be dyed. So this one here is green, like I was telling you guys. The original stones are actually white with the black or brown spots, like a Dalmatian dog, which is how it got its name. Miners that were mining this found it and thought that it looked like a Dalmatian, so they decided to name it a Dalmatian stone. But it can be dyed different colors. This one happens to be green. I do have a blue one. I think I also have a purple one somewhere too, but they can be pink, purple, green, yellow, turquoise. I mean, just about any color you can think of, they can dye that color for you. But like I said, the originality of it is a white stone with black spots. So here you go, Dalmatian Jasper stone. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It does, even the dyed stones are absolutely beautiful. It does hold a lot of energy, and it does hold it really does help bring walls down. Just from personal experience, I've had a few bad relationships, and I almost lost a really good relationship one time because, and by relationships, I mean a really good friendship. I almost lost a really good friendship because I wouldn't bring my wall down, and I was angry all the time, and this helps. This really helps. Carrying this around with me really helps. I do have a crystal cage that sometimes I put this in if I'm having a depressing mood day or an off day. This kind of helps bring that childlike fun basically back to my life. When I'm out playing with my kids, I always have one of these in my pocket because it makes you feel more like a kid. In fact, I was just listening to music on my headset, and I was in the kitchen earlier with this in my hand, and my kids walked up and they were like, "What are you listening to, Mom?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm listening to some music." And my 7-year-old Scotty, he just came running up to me, and I just started dancing with him. I was like twirling him around, I was dancing, and we were shaking and moving, and it just, I actually, that's not something I do a lot. But it's, I don't know if it's more because I feel silly because I'm an adult. But when I have this, you don't think about things like that when you have this stone on you. I've had it on me all morning long, and it seems like all morning long I just, like, my kids are just dying laughing at me. They're like, "Mom, you're so silly and you're so goofy." And I believe it's this stone helping me out, kind of burst out those walls down and let me let loose a little bit. So I really appreciate it for helping me out to do that. But Dalmatian Jasper stone, it can be dyed any color. Originally it's white with black or brown spots. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, guys, blessed be, and I love you all. Bye-bye.